What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today we're going to talk about the Florida Gators' huge win last night on the road against the LSU Tigers. The Gators won by 11 by a score of 67-56 to win their second consecutive conference game in the SEC play. Sorry about that. The Gators won their second consecutive game to open the SEC play after starting off 0-2. Let's go and look into the stats up to last night's win against the Tigers. Once again, back-to-back wins for the Gators. Huge for a confidence booster for the Gators. Colin Castleton led the way in scoring with 18 points, 7 boards, and 5 blocks. He also had a career-high 12 free throws made. Let's look at it. He led the way for Gators in scoring. He had 18 points, 7 boards, 5 blocks. He was 12 of 15 for the free throw line last night. So he went for Gators, and then KJ Williams led the way for the Tigers. He was the only person double figures for the LSU Tigers. He had 23 points, 8 for 20 shooting, and 6 of 8 for the line. Let's go ahead and look at the team stats for last night's game. Florida, for the second consecutive game, outshot their opponent for the field, holding the Tigers at 32% from the floor, while Florida shot 39, almost 40% for the field. Once again, the Gators are struggling to find their three-point stroke, shooting 20% on the night, but LSU shot a little bit worse at 17.9. Both teams hit 5 3-pointers, as Florida shot 5 for 25, LSU shot 5 for 28. Both teams went to the line very successfully, as LSU went to the line 16 times, while Florida went to the line 32 times, making 24 of the shots, 75% for the floor as a team. LSU was 13 for 16, as they were 81% as a team. Florida, for the second consecutive game, got rebounded by 6. But the steals was a big difference. 10-5 Florida's favor. They outblocked LSU 8-0. They had less turnovers, so they won the turnover battle, and they committed less fouls. So, big win for Florida going into LSU. Definitely the underdog in that game. Definitely came in. It was very successful. Got the dub, and they're now in the hunt right now early on. After a tough non-conference schedule, the Gators get it done in back-to-back huge wins in SEC play. You look at the stats for Florida. Fudge finished with 7 points, 3 rebounds. Castleton, as I said before, led to 18-7. Richard had 5 points in 24 minutes as he fouled out. Bonham had 3 points. Lofton, who had a big game against Georgia last time out, only had 8 points in 32 minutes. And Reeves, who was the other player in double figures for Florida, had 11 points. He did struggle 3 for 12 for the field, 1 for 8 for the 3-point line. And then Kugel, the other guard, and Jones come out for 15 points on the night. LSU, as I said before, only had 1 player in double digits. The only other person that had close was Fountain and Miller, both with 8 points. Fountain fouled out. Fountain also had 6 boards. Hannibal, at the guard position, led the way in rebound with 12. He had 4 points, shot 1 for 6 for the field. Miller, I said before, was 2 for 12, 1 for 8 for the 3-ball line, and then really no help for the bench, as they had 10 points. Ward with 6 and Cole with 4. So Florida with a big win, as I said, by 11 against LSU. Their next game out will be a home date against the number 20 Missouri Tigers. Missouri comes in at 13-2. Then Florida will travel to take on A&M, Mississippi State, before they return back for their last SEC encounter with South Carolina before they go into the SEC Big 12 Challenge, where they take on number 11 Kansas State. So, you look at the standings right now in the SEC. Florida right now sits, I believe, in the 5th spot. No, Florida is in the 6th spot right now. It's the only 2-loss team in the 6th spot at 9-7 overall, 2-2 in conference play. They trail Missouri, Auburn, A&M, Alabama, and Tennessee, who's on top of the SEC East right now. LSU with the loss is now second to last in the SEC, now 1-3 in conference play. After starting off 11-1, the Tigers lost 3 of the last 4 games. They're now 12-4 overall, 1-3 in conference. The only two who has not failed to win a conference game is the Ole Miss Rebels, who's now 0-4 in conference, 8-8 overall. Well, I appreciate it. It was a little short video. I'm a little bit late, but I appreciate it, guys, for tuning into the video. Gators win big, 67-56. Big road win against the LSU Tigers. We'll be here every time the Gators basketball team touch the floor, I will have a post-game analysis and stats and scores from the game and preview the next game as I'll be here as Florida take on number 20 Missouri in the next outing. So appreciate y'all here. Subscribe and like the video, guys. I hit the link down below for a free gift from me to you. That'll be down in the description. And I appreciate you guys, man. Go Gators, and thank y'all for tuning in.